lads to get some in. They'll tell you now if you ask your dads to get some in. So leave your mummy's laughing arms, there's no way you can win. You're victim of your corporal's charm, so get some in. The rat's got 2 years of your life, now isn't that a sin? There's only one way to get out, and that's to get some in. Get some in!
Jakey?
Yeah?
Do you mind? We're trying to revise.
No, no, you carry on.
Jakey!
What?
Look, 13 weeks we've been doing this course, and here we are just half an hour from the final exam.
No, you'll confuse yourselves doing it the last knockings. You will.
Oh, God. God, you're right. You're right. I'm reading this, and nothing's going in. I mean, this is page 48, and I don't know what went before it.
Page 47.
I can't even remember my own name. I can't. Oh, no, wait a minute. I can. Right, now just keep calm and relax. Digest.
Oi!
For your information, Ted, some of us in this are bleeding intellectuals.
Who?
Me. Yeah, go on, laugh. You'll laugh the other side of your face when I come out top.
Oh, if you come out top, I'll faint. Own up, you stand about as much chance as me.
Rubbish. I've got it in me to win the Nobel Prize. All right, you four-eyed wonder. Test me. Here, ask me anything in that book, anything.
Very well. What is the function of the pancreas?
It digests carrots.
How on earth do you arrive at that?
Because in case you've forgotten, the pancreas is shaped like a carrot.
Yes, well, I suppose it is.
Thank you very much. Next.
What is the chemical name for laughing gas?
Carbon monoxide.
Get off, that's the exhaust fumes from a car.
Which proves I could also pass an exam with flying colours in motor mechanics, doesn't it?
Tell him, Ken, go on.
Well, it's pretty basic. The chemical name for laughing gas is... Oh, God. I've forgotten. I've gone blank.
You've been blank all your life.
Oh, no, I've had this before. It's exam nerves, you know. I've had it at school.
What's there to be nervous about?
I used to get tummy ache.
Yes, I know. It's horrible, isn't it? 10 minutes have gone by and you suddenly realise that all you've written is the name and your date.
I can write my name and the date in 10 seconds.
Everybody else seems to be scribbling away like mad. It makes me feel an absolute dunce.
I'm not a dunce.
Of course, it's all due to fear.
Oh, I don't know what fear is.
Oh, yeah? What you wriggling for, then?
That's just a call of nature, that's all. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid!
I bet I faint in the practical.
Oh, dear, it's no good. I'm going blanker by the minute.
Well, lads, at this rate, we're all going to fail, aren't we, eh? We're all going to end up washing bedpans.
I love a lassie, a bonny human lassie. She's as sweet as the heather and... Hello, lads. Oh, what a lovely day, eh?
It's exam day, in case you've forgotten.
I know, but that's no reason to get depressed, is it?
It is when you know you're going to end up as a muck-shifting ward orderly.
Now, look, Jakey, you might just get the questions you can answer. You've got to look on the bright side of things.
There is no bright side to fainting.
All right, say you did faint. I mean, they're not monsters. They'll probably let you take the exams again.
Oh, I don't know. You start off wanting to be a pilot, then you'd settle for any sort of commission, but no. No, it doesn't even look as though I'm going to be a nursing attendant.
Ah, you'll sail right through the exams. Everything comes right in the end. See ya.
Bruce, you will be going to the exam, will you?
I'll probably pop in, but I've got to give Wendy these flowers first. So remember, every cloud has a silver lining. See ya. Roman in the glory with a laugh.
He's a rather changed chap since he fell in love with Corporal Wendy, isn't he?
A rather changed chap. It's like sharing a billet with Cupid.
As though he's had brain surgery.
He's not even depressed about the exams.
Talking of which, They're waiting for us at Tyburn.
Tam, tam,
Oh,
ta-dam,
don't.
tam, ta-dam, ta-dam. Here! That's cheating. You're bringing in outside help.
I'm not asking Jesus to sit the exams for me. I'm just asking him if he can't see his way clear to stopping me fainting, that's all.
Hey. What do you say then?
Oh, I won't know that till I faint or not.
He didn't half keep you in suspense, didn't he? Can I ask a question, Flight Sergeant?
I think you'd better.
Yeah. You have given me the right bits, haven't you?
I'm afraid so.
All right. How am I doing on time, then?
Running out rapidly.
Righto, righto.
That's my best effort.
Is it?
Yeah, that's it, yeah, yeah.
What about the cochlea?
I thought it was doing the ear.
The cochlea is in the ear. That.
I thought that was a paperweight.
Call the next one in, will you?
Yeah, righto, yeah.
619 Lily, Flight Sergeant.
Just a minute.
I must not faint, I must not faint.
Pardon?
I must not faint, Flight Sergeant.
Oh, yes. You're the lad with the phobia, aren't you?
I'm afraid so, yes.
Well, it's make or break time.
I know.
All right now. There's no way round the fact that the human body is made up of rather gory objects.
I know.
Put your mind to work, lad. Think of the organs as marvellous machines. They are, you know.
You're very kind, Flight Sergeant.
That doesn't mean to say we're going to cheat. In fact, I've given you the goriest part. I want you to reassemble the abdomen.
It's intestines and so on, isn't it?
Yes?
Oh, dear.
Don't let me down, lad. Now, tell me what it is you're doing as you do it.
Yes, Flight Sergeant Wells. I'm starting with the liver. This is the liver.
Compare and contrast the physiology and external reactions of any two endocrine glands. What a load of old cobblers.
The pancreas digests carrots. Carrots are digested by the pancreas. Therefore, as an organ of digestion, the pancreas is used for digesting carrots.
You've had 1 hour. Carry on. There's only going to be a change of invigilators.
And I'm telling you, we never learned anything about them endocrine things. They shouldn't have put that in the question paper.
Hello, chaps.
Hello, Matthew. Where have you been?
Oh, I've just been to the chapel. I've been giving thanks because I didn't faint. I actually didn't faint.
He came through for you then?
He comes through for all of us.
Yeah, didn't tell me nothing about endocrines.
Well, I'm sure there's a very good theosophical reason for that.
Oh, yeah. I was too thick to do the course in the first place.
Compared with what's just walked in, you're Einstein.
Hello, insects. See that? 11pence that cost. Victory cigar, that is.
Oh, did you win the tombola at the Corporals Club again?
The test, big head, the test. What are you laughing at?
Well, don't you think congratulations are a little bit premature?
Not to say optimistic.
No, I don't. And shut your cake holes, both of you. Oh, I do admit I had a little problem here and there with the practical. Very badly made, them models. But when it came to the written, I got everything right.
Ah, you done the date then?
I'm not rising to your bait, you seat-slashing thickhead. I'll have the last laugh. Move over, you little beauties. There's another one coming into land.
Oh, look, here's Bruce and Wendy.
Sickening, isn't it?
Hey, Bruce! Bruce, Corporal Wendy, over here.
Join us. Hello, lads.
Come on, Corporal.
Hey, Bruce. Bruce, what do you think of the exams?
I didn't really notice them.
Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose.
He's just bluffing. I done brilliant.
Don't be stupid. You're thick.
You tell your girlfriend to keep a civil tongue in her head.
I don't have to keep a civil tongue in my head to you because I'm the same rank and you're not civil, so shut up.
Oh, it's pointless talking to you. You don't know anything about good manners. I'm going to have a read in the Kazi.
Hey, I wish we'd known you at square bashing, Wendy. You've got away with him.
Oh, I never have been frightened of mice.
Yeah, talking of mice, I reckon a mouse died in his teeth.
Yeah, it is horrible, isn't it?
I stopped moaning, you two.
He's at it again. It's been Mr. Sunshine.
Hey, just a minute. You are the same Bruce Dougal-Lecky that's been on the verge of suicide ever since you joined the RAF, aren't you?
Of course I am.
In that case, Wendy, you must be a miracle worker.
Oh, it takes two, you know.
Thank you, Wendy. What a shame the Royal Air Force is so wretchedly impermanent.
Who?
Well, you know what I mean.
No.
You make new chums, and then before you know where you are, you're all posted off to different parts of the world. Seems particularly sad for Bruce and Wendy, because they're more than just chums, you see. I mean, they've practically become bosom... Oh, I beg your pardon. Main friends.
Yes. No, I know what you mean, Matthew.
Yeah. It is rotten, mate.
Well, there's a good side to that as well.
Do you mean you're going to be pen pals?
Well, there's a little more to it than that. Well, lads, I think now is the time to tell you that Corporal Wendy Williams has consented to become my wife.
There's only one way to get out, and that's to get some in. Get some in! It's time for national service, lads. Get some in!
Oh, look at it. It's not supposed to rain on people's wedding days.
What a miserable old devil that registrar was. Him and he might have kept his muffler and mittens on, even if the heating had broken down.
You'd have thought he'd have made the ceremony a bit more joyful, too.
Yeah, anyone would think he was registering a death.
Never mind, I've got the confetti.
Miserable old git!
Arse. True. This is real lecky weather, this is, isn't it?
Hey, shh, here they come.
Do, 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 da, da,
Sorry, the car hire place place didn't have one available.
Oh, that's all right. We'll get the bus.
Bus? Bus? You can't have a bus back to camp on your wedding day.
We're married, that's all that counts.
Oh, I know, but, oh, blow this. Taxi! Taxi! God, look at it! Just as well I didn't wear my morning suit, innit? Where's the bridegroom?
Oh, well, it's his big day, isn't it? It's all romance. He's taking his bride back to the WAF compound and then getting locked out of it.
Here, that's the point. What are they going to do for canoe bills?
Oh, Bruce has gone down to the squadron office, trying to get a 48-hour honeymoon pass.
Oh, I should have thought of that, shouldn't I? Best man.
Yeah, well, I should have made a better job of arranging the reception. I should have had a reserve cafe in mind. I just thought the Metropole was ideal.
Yeah. It's not your fault got burnt to ground, is it?
It was there last night.
All in all, we haven't come up trumps for old Brucey, have we?
Yeah. Mind you, this pink cloud that seems to have descended on him makes him sort of untouchable.
Right.
I don't believe anything could get him down today.
Typical, isn't it? You think you're getting somewhere, then whap, in goes the knife. Well, that's it. I thought it was too good to last.
Oh, it's Bruce, not your marriage.
No, my luck. I mean, I could put up with all the other arrangements going out the window, but not my honeymoon.
You what? You mean they wouldn't give you one?
Right.
How horribly heartless.
Oh, no. No, they're not completely heartless. No, they have allowed us to use a corner of the naffy for the wedding reception.
What's this, puff house, an orgy?
We just got wet, that's all.
Any excuse. I've just been duffing up the personnel movement section at Bragg. Four and threepence I won.
Oh, really? What are you going to do with it? Open a chain of department stores?
If I did, I'd have you as one of the dummies in the window. Yeah, and talking of dummies, you know that LAC with one eye a different colour from the other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Traffic lights, we call him.
Yeah. Do you know what he reckons? Yeah, this'll kill you, this will. He only reckons that old Thistlebonts there is going to marry that big waff corporal.
He's wrong.
Of course he is, that's what I told him.
I'm already married to her.
What? When?
Oh, about 2 hours ago.
Why wasn't I invited?
Because we didn't want you to come, that's why.
Oh, that is charming, that is. That is very nice. That is how he repays me. God blimey, ever since he joined up, I've acted like a father to that boy. All right, a mate then. Oh, what do you mean? We all live together, don't we?
We're painfully aware of that, Corporal.
All right. I'll overlook not being invited to the wedding. I'll just come to the reception. Where is it?
It's in the naffy tonight.
Lovely.
There's one thing, though.
What?
You're not invited to that either.
Thank you very much. That dangling little whelk. After all I've done for him, bloody hell.
And the Scotsman says, that's all right. My mother's Irish.
Well, now that the laird has spoken, and we've finished our eggs, chips and beans, I think it's time for my speech.
Hey! Thank you. I want plenty of that, all right, plenty of that. I want lots of ears, all right, King?
Oh, yes, definitely. Here.
Yeah, thank you very much, right. Right, I was going to kick off with reading out of telegrams, but there ain't none, so I won't bother. Here.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. Secondly, I was going to make witty references about the mothers and fathers, but as we all know, Corporal Wendy doesn't have a mother and father, and Bruce's couldn't come.
You couldn't afford the fare.
Here. Now, I'll shut up. Yeah, probably best, yeah. Thirdly, and this is where I thought I caught for a bit of best man's bants, I was going to chide out the bridesmaids. But there ain't none of them either.
This is a very unusual sort of wedding, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is, Matthew, yeah. But you've only to look at the happy couple to realise they couldn't give a monkeys. Which is what it's all about, really, isn't it, eh? So, lads, I ask you to charge your glasses with pale ale and wish Mr. and Mrs. Lecky all the happiness in the world. Bruce and Wendy.
Bruce and Wendy.
Blimey! I never thought I'd get kissed by a corporal.
There they are! There they are!
Oh, God.
Kiss the bride, kiss the bride.
Hey, you'll not touch my wife.
It's traditional.
Not in your case, it isn't.
Do you want to make something of it?
If you like.
Right, outside then.
Right.
bundle.
No, don't, Jakey.
Why?
It's Bruce's business.
But Marshall slaughtering.
It's important to Bruce. Please, leave it alone.
But it's not fair. I mean, Marsh is twice his size.
That's true. But blinking old Goliath didn't do so very well when it came to David, did he?
He had a slingshot.
I lost that one. I well lost that one.
No, you didn't, Bruce.
That's done you, jockstrap. I told you, don't mess with me, son. I'm the governor.
Happy now, you great big kid.
Delirious. Unless, of course, anyone else fancies his chances.
How about me?
Lovely. I've been dying to have a go at you, Ted.
Then me.
But what did you have in mind? A fight to the death with powder puffs?
I won the 5'7" boxing championship at school.
I'll do you with one hand.
But that's not the point.
Of course it's the point. That'll put me 3-0 up.
4-0 probably, but I'm still taking my glasses off.
What are you talking about?
I don't suppose you'd understand if I explained it to you. But if we're going to flipping fight, let's get on with it.
Well, I can't fight you. You're like a cotton reel with arms and legs made out of pipe cleaners. And you can't see without your glasses.
So?
Well, you're mad. You're all mad.
They're all men.
Rubbish! Rubbish! Do you hear that, Ron? Men, she called them. Men! Oh, you're having an early night, Ron. Perfectly understandable. Here, Mickey, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Men, she called them. What about you, Alf? You know, I mean, you understand what... I know. Woman's opinion. You tell them who's the man in this nappy. Down! Oh, you don't worry me over there. I'm over here. Hello, Chief. I'm one on my own, I am.
That's very true. No. Sit down. Just wanted to bring you these. Little wedding present.
It's a 72-hour pass with effect immediately.
And a travel warrant to Scotland. Oh, Chief, that is kind.
Thanks very much, Fly
Well, that's all right.
Aren't you going to kiss the bride?
Is that all right, Lecky?
Oh, aye, of course.
Hooray! Best of luck to both of you.
Who does kiss the bride and who don't kiss the bride? That's what I want to know. It's not fair.
Oh, yes, and talking about what's fair or not, I'd like a word with you.
Oh, NCO's conflab, Chief. Right, Bovril?
No, thank you. I know it's a little unusual, but I do have one exam result already.
Oh, and it must be mine, otherwise you wouldn't bother to talk to me, would you, Chief?
Very true.
Top marks, eh?
No marks.
Eh? Oh, that can't be. It can't. Oh, I was inspired in that exam. It was almost as if I had the textbook in front of me.
You did, and I saw you. You're disqualified for cheating.
But you can't prove that.
Oh, can't I? Have you ever heard of XJ229?
No.
It's a delayed action indicator. The book I left on that table was impregnated with it. Anyone who handled that book will find that their hands will turn bright green very, very soon. Let me see your hands.
Oh, my braces are busted.
Your hands, Marsh.
Oh, you don't want pants revealed in the naffy, not at a wedding. It's not nice.
Show me your hands.
Well, all right, Chief, I did have a little peep, but we all know the RAF, don't we? It's all flankers. It didn't mean anything.
Oh, yes, it did. It meant you were on a charge.
Hey?
And I'll tell you something. If there's anything I can say that will help get those stripes off your arm, I'll say it.
Oh, no. My hands aren't green. They are not green.
No, they're not.
You tricked me.
As you say, Marsh, it's all flankers in the RAF, isn't it?
It's time for national service and to get some in. They'll tell you now to ask your dad to get some in. So leave your mummies laughing arms, there's nowhere you can win. Your victim of your fault will start to get some in. So you're in the RAF, you'll never see a plane. It's pull the hut and pull yourself and pull the hut again. It's drill and sweat and din and strife will come to rest your head. You'll be the lowest form of life, you'll wish that you were dead. The RAF for 2 years of your life now isn't that a sin? There's only one way to get out, and that's to get